A couple million years ago, a pine fell in love with a place that belonged to lightning, on page 35. Obviously, as trees don't fall in love, Ray does a good job in describing how the area was like. Ray also emphasizes on a particular area using love because a place with plentiful lightning strikes was covered in pine, to make it seem that pine trees were in love with lightning. When he thought he was God, when he tried to walk on water, when he burned money, we would know it was a sickness. In this quote, on page 114, Ray compares her dad in a way to make him seem insane, which he was. Ray implies at the end of it that it was sickness so great that he thought of himself as a god. The land was veined with runs of water, some bold, some fine as a reed. This quote, on page 35, describes the natural landscape by comparing the rivers to veins of a human and the fineness of the rivers to a reed. Ray does a great job in describing these because most people understand how complex a vein system is and also how fine a reed is.
Several animal species have gone extinct due to human interactions. Longleaf pines play a major role in the ecosystem because they provide common necessities for animals requiring specialized niches. A good example of how the longleaf pine affects animals is the Bachman sparrow. Ray talks about how lightning started forest fires, which helps forests evolve and grow healthier and stronger because pine forests need heat to germinate. With forest fires eliminating undergrowth, the roots have more time and space to grow and collect nutrients, creating a perfect environment suitable for the pines. Natural landscape is important to an environment because some animals cannot live on what is known as the fringe. When humans come in and disrupt an area, those animals have to move out or die. So in the book, Ecology of a Cracker Childhood, when the humans come in and cut down the longleaf pine forest, the Bachman sparrow had no place to go because it could not live on the fringe. The wiregrass in the longleaf pine forests are renowned for their characteristic of catching fire. When the lightning strikes the trees and starts fire in the undergrowth, the wiregrass that covers the ground easily catches fire and burns off the remainder of the undergrowth. This is a major issue because in the forest, grass catches fire easily.
The Art Loeb Trail, located in North Carolina, is similar to the longleaf pine forest is to the author of The Ecology of a Cracker Childhood, Ray. As Ray spent most of her time with her father in the forest, I spent most of my time with my sister in the Art Loeb Trail. Every month or so I go up there and hike and clean up the trail to make it a better place for everyone. This trail plays a major role in my ecology because it helps me realize there are still places out there where people can go out and enjoy the outdoors.
In the book, The Ecology of a Cracker Childhood, Ray sees the longleaf pine forest as an escape or a getaway, much like how I go out to Lake Lanier as a getaway from Roswell to enjoy the lake and the environment around it. I enjoy fishing, wakeboarding, and simply being in nature while there. Hunting is a way to leave the world behind and connect yourself with nature. Camouflaging yourself to hide up in a tree or a blind is such a natural feeling. Often when I deer hunt, we are recreating the environment depicted in The Ecology of a Cracker Childhood, simply to reconnect with nature and enjoy the peace and quiet of the outdoors.